Hey class, it's Phil here. The first thing that I would have on my list of things to come back and report to Bev is obviously I want to make sure that the safety of other employees and the head of the organization that's making these cutbacks are safe. So I would definitely have security on site increased um, so that everybody's safety there at work is first and foremost. Um, I would have everybody, the 50 employees that are going to be laid off, um, have them all together so everybody can hear the news at the same time. Another thing that I would certainly offer and extend to these employees that are losing their job, as well as the employees that may be friends that are still going to be having jobs there, uh, is like a care solutions type of thing, a counselor, somebody to speak with to kind of be able to cope with a huge change like that. I would definitely try to give as much time as possible for these employees so that they can begin to look for new jobs. Uh, whether that's while they're still working um, with our company, but allowing them and allotting them time to do that. Uh, Obviously, with a big change like that, there's a lot of emotion going on. A lot of people that may start thinking of the bad things that could happen, their family, their kids, their wife, their husbands, in the results of losing their job. So we definitely want to make sure that not only are the employees that are staying there safe, but also they're safe as well. I think counseling is probably a big thing. I mean, you sort of have to treat the situation as if it was somebody within the company that maybe passed away. Something that would be devastating. I mean, nobody wants to lose their job, so you definitely want to make sure you have lots of counselors on hand to be able to deal with the grief of losing the job, or the shock, all that stuff. But definitely allotting enough time for them to be able to cope with it, counselors on site, and also just increase security. You never know. People do some crazy things these days when it comes to if they feel they're being wronged. So those are my thoughts. Those are the few things that I would do. Obviously, it's never easy or the best way to give somebody bad news like that. So I would definitely counseling is probably first and foremost to be able to talk it out, cope with it, deal with it, um, and not do anything too rational. Thanks, and have a great night.